guys, welcome back to my full house. So today I'm going to show you guys how I go about doing my jar salads for my family of 10. Only 9 of us will be having the jar salads. So the big jars will be for the older kids and my husband and I. The smaller jars will be for the younger children. So let's get started. Ranch, strawberry balsamic vinaigrette dressing, and then we have a mixed spring salad. Over here is chicken breast, pepperoni, bacon bits, these little taco crispy things, I forget what they're called, green onion, olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, and red pepper. We are gonna start with adding the dressing first. So the end one will not have dressing. That is for one of my kids that are not interested in dressing. The other ones will have a little bit of ranch. out a bowl to each kid for their jar salad. All right, so we have passed out all the jar salads. He's the only one that's probably gonna get the big one other than Ruby and I. But the rest have a little jar, which is just enough for them, and sometimes they might not even eat all that. So the next step is I'm gonna help them shake it. That way nobody gets hit in the head and all that stuff. And then we will dump it out on their bowls and they can start eating. Okay, so Nevaeh did not want dressing, which is totally fine. So we're gonna go ahead and just get hers on her plate first. I'm gonna help you. So you can go ahead and start eating your salad. And then we'll collect all these jars at the end. All right, look at Mommy's gonna shake it. Is that silly? Okay, where's your fork? Let me see. Dump it out on your plate. That look good? Look at that. All the yummy stuff on the bottom. So delicious. What do you think, Boone? Yeah, you gonna eat it? Yeah. Let me see you take a bite. Let me help you. Let me show you how, okay? Here you go. You do it. Is that good? While he finishes that bite, let's move on to Elias.
Yay! Pretty good.
Look at that.
Wow.
Doesn't that look good?
Mommy, give me something yummy. Mommy, give me something yummy.
All right, let's see Elias take a bite. So good?
Yeah.
All right, so I just took Aiden's out. Let's see what Aiden thinks.
So delicious. Every calorie. Let me spit it on the table.
It was an accident. Okay.
How nice.
Isn't it nice how all the dressing is on all the lettuce and the meat and the veggies? All right, so we got the last jar for these kiddos. All out. All right, there you go. Take a bite. I don't even hear a word. It must be good. You're welcome. It's cooked for probably, I want to say 4 hours, between it cooking for 2 hours and then it slowly releasing for maybe another 2 hours, and it just chilling in here, staying in the hot juices. It's still, obviously, you can see piping hot, very tender. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fat out of this meat, and we're gonna eat this tomorrow. I might even have a little bowl tonight, but tomorrow I'm planning on making carrots and potatoes. And so I've meal prepped the juices that are in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make some gravy with some flour, salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna put that up as well for tomorrow. So I'm gonna cook it right here in this pot on saute. Where is the saute button? Oh lordy, here it is, saute. So I'm gonna keep it going. So I'm gonna actually cancel and then saute. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my flour and salt and pepper and make up some homemade gravy with all those delicious juices. We don't want them to go to waste. Can you hand me that whisk, honey?
The whisk?
Right there.
This thing?
Yep.
right.
So.
Mom, can I get some paper in your room, just 2 pieces?
You may. And then I'm gonna see if that thickens up and see if you need to add any more. This is gonna be delicious on top of the meat and the potatoes and carrots tomorrow. We might even eat this for lunch. Have a good, delicious homemade lunch. Put some pepper in there. All right. Some salt. Excuse me, babe. It's already bubbling. See, that saute button is cooking it. So you can see it bubbling. Look at It's already bubbling. Watch. See that? So it's heating it back up so I can do this. And this might be plenty. We'll see. I want it nice and oh, this is gonna be delicious. I can't wait to try this meat. I'm gonna try a piece. Looks so tender. So good. So all I did was put 2 of the roasts that I bought from Aldi's in there from my freezer. And then I sprinkled some of this steak sauce on top. So that's gonna give us some good flavor. I might have to have a bowl of this tonight. So delicious.
I'll probably join you on that one.
Yeah, this meat really makes you feel good. Look how thick it's already coming. And we actually have some of those potato wedges. We can do a couple of those on the side.
Sounds good.
All right, this is perfect. Okay, that's as quick as it is. That's already done. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. It's still pretty piping hot, so I'm gonna let it still simmer and do its thing. But all right, that's it. Homemade food. And I didn't even really cook it. I just rinsed my meat off, popped some water in with it, sprinkled some seasoning, shut it, and it's been on since we made lunch today. You want some? So good. Is anyone else hungry? I mean, we could just eat it tonight. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You guys want some? All right, let's heat up these potatoes. We might even eat this tonight, and that's okay. You good? Hey guys, welcome back to My Full House. I thought it would be fun to do what we eat in a week. So it is, let's see what time it is right now. 7:19. It's been a long Sunday for us. We are on the verge of feeling better finally. So thank you guys for your prayers, wonderful comments as well. Tonight I made meatloaf for dinner. It turned out really good. It's still piping hot. I just took it out of the oven. So it's like good comfort food. Especially after, you know, not feeling good, your appetite, you don't have as much of an appetite to eat. So we've been doing a lot of like soup and sandwiches and crackers and cheese and meat and things like that. Very simple. So I'm excited to have a good, wholesome meal for my family. And then today I went ahead and cooked up a bunch of potatoes in my lovely Instant Pot. So I made double baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, I should say. And then I made some rolls. So this is gonna be a good start to the week. Today is Sunday. We weren't able to make it to church. So we're still kind of in recovery from not feeling good this past week. Everybody kind of like gradually joined on not feeling good. So I think we're finally almost there. A couple of us still, every now and then we feel great. And then all of a sudden we're like, I don't feel too good. So here's our dinner for Sunday. So this meatloaf is like one of our new favorites. I used my wonderful chopper that I got from, where is it? Right here. I even bought an extra one because we loved it so much. But this thing was a lifesaver when I was chopping all of my onions tonight and my peppers. Oh my goodness, you guys, I did it within, I don't know, maybe a minute or less. So it was wonderful. But it smells so good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start eating. All right, so here is one of the plates already made. It looks so good, you guys. What a wonderful meal to get back into after not feeling good. Happy Sunday. Okay guys, so I thought I would show you how I make our trail mix for movie nights. So I've got all the ingredients here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this camera around and show you what we're working with. We bought this can, if you remember, at Aldi's in our haul. And so it has 3 different popcorn flavors in here. And so we're gonna add that to our mixture. I do have my sweet and salty popcorn that I could make in the microwave, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I know, you guys are all excited, aren't you?
Yep.
So excited. Okay, so we're gonna first layer it with some pretzel sticks. And then we're gonna sprinkle our popcorn mixture. What? You mean Sylvie? Okay, here, can I tell them really quick what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and first do our pretzel layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so first I'm gonna layer the bottom like this with pretzels. They're okay, it's okay. Caitlin, can you please help Turks? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna use pretty much almost the whole bag. Once I spread it out, I can evaluate again, but that's about it. You want one?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Okay, and then next, I'm going to just sprinkle some of all the popcorn I'm gonna sprinkle. So we're gonna do the butter one. This is butter. And we're gonna do some caramel. So maybe about 3 handfuls of each. And this is from Aldi's, less than $7. So I think we're gonna pick up a couple more of these. Okay, I think that's good. So then we're gonna just spread that out evenly like such. And we have M&Ms and Reese's Pieces. I'm gonna add this at the end only because we have little ones that can't have peanut butter yet. But if you don't have little ones, you can add that to the mixture as well. So we're just gonna do this very generously.
So yummy.
So yummy.
What
What movie should we watch tonight?
Mario.
Mario? Okay, so the last step is I'm going to pour some of this into a bowl and put this in the microwave for about a minute, minute and a half. And then I will drizzle that on top. All right, so now I'm going to put about a little more than half the bag in the microwave for about a minute and a half. Give or take 2. I think you should check on it and then you'll know. Okay, so we did a minute and a half and this is what's left. So obviously a little under a minute that it took. So it's all melted now. I've stirred it up, and if there's clumps, just keep stirring at first because that heat will just travel through and melt the rest evenly. So now we're gonna come over here and with our spoon, we're just gonna start drizzling it. You kind of just have to get a feel for how you want to drizzle. I normally kind of try to do it thin, but sometimes a big clump does fall, which whoever gets that clump does not complain. It's so good. So delicious. So I'm just gonna keep using this until it's all gone. And just kind of shimmy it everywhere. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is on 1/2 of it, we'll go ahead and add the peanut butter. I just didn't want to add it to where we couldn't see it. So maybe on this half, I'll just sprinkle it. But we need to know, the little ones can't have that. So while we are waiting for our dinner, our meatloaf to cook and our mashed potatoes, I'm gonna go ahead and let the kids dive into this. So it needs to kind of cool off from the drizzle. I need it to harden. So I say in about 10 minutes or so, it will be ready to go. And then we're gonna go sit down and watch a movie soon. All right, there we have it. Yummy homemade trail mix. All right, guys, it's a brand new day. Today is what, Daniel? Monday. So my husband was supposed to be off tomorrow, or yesterday, I'm sorry, Sunday. But he was called in to work a double, which was a blessing. So today's Monday, he's off today. And so I'm gonna turn this camera around and show you guys what we're eating for breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast, Ruby helped me this morning. It's really nice how we can rotate breakfast between me, Daniel, and her. So it's wonderful once you get your kids learning how to cook. So we did breakfast sandwiches. So sunny side eggs with some seasoning on top, some biscuits and ham, and then cheese, of course. So over here, this is what their plates are looking like. All right, y'all can come eat now. They're excited. They're hungry. All right, so here is one of the sandwiches with cheese, and here's one without cheese. Okay, and so for lunch, we cooked up 3 boxes of macaroni and cheese, a bunch of hot dogs, and then we also have pickles and ketchup and mustard, bread if they would like it, and then we diced up some apples. So here is one of the plates made for the kiddos. So lunch is done today, Monday. All right, guys, so it's much later in the day. We are about to eat some dinner, watch a movie. But before that, I wanted to show you guys what we're eating tonight. And we have some snacky things. And then we also have some yummy treats that my daughter decided to make. So let me show you what we got. Okay, so here's all the yummy treats that she decided to cook up tonight, or bake, I should say. So she made chocolate chip cookies, and then she went ahead and added some Reese Pieces and some M&Ms to them. So she did a fabulous job. We've already dived in. There was a ton more, but who could resist a yummy cookie? So we still have more to bake, and then she's got some more in the oven. And then we also have chicken nuggets cooking down below. We're gonna make some chicken Caesar wraps tonight. Here I just have a few snacky things. So I cut up a whole bag of colored peppers, and then I also cut up some pepper jack cheese, Kobe jack cheese, and summer sausage. And then they can have that with some crackers. So lots of options, which this is really convenient, especially when you have a lot of little ones that are picky. A lot of them seem to go to something like this as well as this. So it's a win-win, and of course chicken nuggets are always a win. But us older ones, I think we're gonna do the Caesar wraps. And so yeah, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. All right, so we've got these pretty plates. So we're gonna use those tonight to save some dishes. So Nevaeh, you want some, honey?
Yeah.
Look we got our cute little reindeer. Come here, Brew. Brew Bear.
It matches us.
Brew, Brew. Oh, look at a real Rudolph. Rudolph, Rudolph. Hi, Rudolph. He's so cute.
He don't like his hoodie.
It's okay. Oh, Rudolph with your nose so bright. No, not today. He's like, just give me a piece of meat, Mom. Give me something. Rudolph, good boy. Good boy. Sit, sit, sit. Pop. Good boy. Oh. Okay, so here's the chicken nuggets. So we're gonna go ahead and make some wraps now. All right, and here is the Caesar salad wraps. All right, so it's Tuesday, and this is what we are eating for dinner. I made chicken Alfredo in my big, wonderful pot that I got from Target. So we've got chicken, Alfredo sauce, and fettuccine noodles. I cooked up a package of rolls, dinner rolls, and then 2 heads of broccoli. I steamed, and then we do have some picky eaters just in case they don't want any of the chicken Alfredo. Some of them are like, I don't remember. We haven't made it in a while, so anyways, just in case, I'm gonna play it safe, and I set some aside plain, and they can add some ketchup or barbecue sauce or some spaghetti sauce, however they please, but they do enjoy the rest of it. So this is dinner, Tuesday night. Chicken Alfredo. Yum. Okay, here's Boone Boys. He's hungry. Are you hungry, Boone?
Yeah.
You want some of this?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't.
It's hot. Be careful, okay? It's super fresh.
Mom, I want.
And here's Miss Ruby's. Okay, today is Wednesday, and I'm going to show you guys what we're eating for dinner. But first, you guys, we have to show you what's going on outside. Alrighty. Alrighty, look what we have here. Our first official snowfall. So we kind of knew that it was going to snow a couple days ago. I had looked at the weather because I normally do before I go to the park. But the weather the other day was like 65 out, so we went and played our hearts out at the park. We did go today too, but it was a bit colder today. So we have snow. It's December and we have snow. It's official. Everybody's eating their dinner and they are super ecstatic.
It's going to snow tomorrow.
I know. It snowed today.
Yeah, toodaloo.
It's toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
All right. We even got our Christmas shirt on. And all of our Christmas decorations, Christmas stuff, baby, Santa's over there. Miss Ruby made breakfast for dinner tonight. So I'm so thankful to have her help. We've had a very full day. So we've got pancakes on top. We've got some ham in between and some sunny side egg. And then some do have cheese. All right, so for tonight for dinner, I'm just gonna have some ham and 3 eggs because I'm trying to keep more of a high protein balanced meal for myself with still nursing. So this is mine. Okay, and once the kids went to bed, I decided to make homemade potato soup. I haven't made this in quite some time, and you guys, it turned out amazing, like amazing. And I have made it again since this evening because it was just so delicious and so, you know, that food comfort feel when the weather is cold out, it's snowing, all those good feels. And so I love that little dicer that I picked up from Costco. You guys will have to get one. Seriously, it's such a lifesaver. I mean, I was done chopping everything up within like seconds. And then I made some biscuits just to go along with it. Ruby put some extra butter down on the tray. And then we have some cheese, Kobe Jack cheese, all chopped up, and green onion and sour cream just to go on top. You guys, it was so delicious. I can't brag enough about this. So I will leave the recipe down below in the description for this soup because you guys, it was just amazing. Now I did switch the bacon to ham because I didn't have any bacon on hand, but you could do bacon, you could do pretty much anything you want to switch it up. But I really did like the ham this time. It just gave it such a different flavor. Pretty close to bacon, obviously, but it was so good. And that little dicer just chopped everything up just perfect to where it wasn't like too big or too small. And we love putting some sour cream on our potato soup. So if you, my daughter and I, we cooked up a bunch of potato soup last night. So we're going to have that. Dad took some to work today. And so there's a bit left, not too much. And then, so here's what the kiddos are having for lunch today. We cut up a bunch of peppers, some summer sausage, cheese, and crackers. So kind of like a smorgasbord, I guess you would say. And they can go ahead and serve themselves what they would like. So I've got their bowls set up. We're going to use these to grab our food. That way no one's freaking out that they touched that. So only take what you're going to eat, please, okay? Yeah, you can get it too.
Here, I'll give you.
All right, so it's much later in the evening. We've got some pizza cooking. So I'm sure you guys can guess what's for dinner tonight. We're gonna have pizza for dinner. We've already eaten the cheese. We gotta kind of put these back in the oven sometimes. Sometimes once they cool down, they're still a little doughy. So anyways, that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. Quick and easy. We're watching some Christmas movies with the kids, and we already had a bowl of ice cream with a sprinkle of Christmas M&Ms. So that is it for today. See you guys tomorrow on Friday. Okay, it's Friday morning, so I went ahead and I made a skillet. Now, some people won't want a skillet. They're just going to want their eggs. So in that case, I went ahead and I made some rolls so they can have a roll and some scrambled eggs. But for the people that want a skillet, they're going to get a skillet. And then I've got my morning coffee. Okay, so it's Friday, and for lunch we are having sandwiches on these wonderful burger buns. So, is that good?
It's really good.
And then he's gonna have a Lunchable. And then, so this is today's lunch. We just got back from the park. The kids played at the park and played with the snow that was on the ground, so they had a good time. Did you have a good time?
It was so fun.
Yeah. So fun.
So high.
All right, so it's Friday night, and so I'm ahead of schedule, surprisingly, for once. So this is for dinner tonight. We're having spaghetti, garlic bread, homemade garlic bread, and then obviously our spaghetti noodles. And then I'm going to go ahead and dice up some green pepper and some carrot and put that in our salad. And then I'm also going to make with that bread garlic bread. So I'm going to put some butter, some garlic powder, and some shredded cheese on top. Okay, so dinner is done. I've already diced up some, or I guess I should call it shredding, some carrots and some green pepper. It blends in with the lettuce. And then while they play downstairs, everything is ready, but I want to show you guys, since it's a little bit quiet, this is a big thing that we get from Gordon. And yeah, so it's ranch dressing. So I'll just use that little measuring scooper, and then when I dish it out, I will serve them some ranch on top. And then I've already put our noodles in here just to keep them a little bit more warm, and also that way they don't stick, because it just does a little bit better in this container rather than leaving it in the pot. Then our sauce is all ready, and I've finished our garlic bread. So this is the bread that we use a lot of times too for our like hamburgers. Let me see if I can find a top. I don't know if I can. Oh, here's the top. And so I just made them into garlic bread. We needed to use them up. Some want cheese and some do not. So that is our dinner for this evening. And I am ahead of schedule. They're not even hungry right now. So I'm just gonna leave this here, and when they get hungry, it's ready to go. So it's again 6:11 right now. I don't think they're gonna eat till like around 7ish. So we're gonna do just a little bit of popcorn and some M&Ms. So we've got this kettle sweet and salty and some Christmas M&Ms. Are you excited? Are you excited? Silly goose. So I think we're gonna watch Polar Express and just have a little something, nothing crazy, because in about an hour or so, we're gonna go ahead and eat. I feel like it's better to eat a little bit closer to bedtime. Then we're not like, then everybody's not like, can I? I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it happens in our house where all of a sudden everyone's hungry 5 minutes before bed, and it's just like, not tonight. I'm really tired tonight. It's Friday, you guys, so I would like to relax just a little bit. So we're gonna have some popcorn and M&Ms and then eat our dinner in about 45 minutes, I'd say. So, sounds like a good night to me. Nummy popcorn. All right, we'll probably do one more bag because I do have a lot of children and I want to give them a little something. But all right, here we go. Are you excited, Boone? We have all of our M&Ms. So I'm gonna do a little sprinkling. I'll be in charge of the popcorn. And then just a little something before dinner and a little movie. So after dinner, we're happy. All that spaghetti, today is Saturday. So this is our dinner for Saturday. So we have leftover spaghetti and we've already heated some up. Yay! Okay, someone's excited for spaghetti. Then we have green beans, so our spaghetti and green beans. Now, we do have a couple kids not wanting spaghetti, which is totally fine. So, when we do that, in that scenario, they can have a Lunchable, which we can have crackers with lunch meat, cheese, etc. And then we can also have a bagel and applesauce. So, we've got plenty of food. No one's going hungry. Right? Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, we're trying to get dinner so we can get to bed. We have church tomorrow. It's only 5:36, but it takes time when you have a large family to wind down. So, all right, here's our dinner. All right, so here's Boom Boys. Got applesauce, spaghetti, and green beans. Sorry. Careful. Yeah, we have bagels too. Wow.
That's the bad robot, the nice robot. The nice one's trying to defeat the mean robot.
Oh, good job.
All right, so we are starting off with the shake this morning. Strawberry in the shake, some blueberries, some bananas we already have in there, and a few scoops of some gold standard whey protein, just to give some nutrients for the day. So here we go. Yummy. You want some?
Yeah.
Okay. Want your shake first? Boom. Here. Here you go, my son. Say thank you, Daddy.
Okay.
All right, Mabel, baby. You're next. Yep, you're next. Here, love you.
Okay, and here is our official breakfast after church. We came home and made some bagels, eggs, and ham and cream cheese. And some wanted cheese, some didn't. And yeah, so here is our breakfast. And I also have my cup of coffee because all Mama wants is a silent night. Amen, amen. Okay, so while they are coloring, we had made some chicken rice with some chicken in there. And then we have a big thing of green beans with salt and butter. And then we also have some rolls. So that is dinner for tonight. And they're having fun over here coloring. Good job, Neve or Caitlin. You having fun, Mabel? Oh, I love your deer. That's so cute. Mabel, good job. Let me see your turkey. Aww. Good job, Mabel. Oh, who colored that fox over there? Who colored that fox?
It's Elias.
Elias, I love your fox. Good job. Right there. So cute.
It's another fox.
And you did, oh, you did that one too? All right, looks like it's a big hit. Everyone's excited. I don't think I've made this in, I don't know, quite a few years actually. But it's good. Is that good, Mabel?
I love this rice. Me too.
At home, Boone is taking a nap. Daniel's off to work. We're getting some chores done. People are getting hungry. So a quick, yummy, delicious meal that Ruby and I like, and Daniel, and I think Caitlin as well. And I can't remember. Elias, do you like this chicken tortilla soup that I made? I'm pretty sure he did the last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in this crock pot, but to speed up the process of the chicken, this chicken is what I get from Costco. I'm going to go ahead and add that in our Instant Pot. So I'm going to add a little bit of water at the bottom just to make sure it doesn't burn at the bottom. And I'm going to put it on a pressure cooker. I don't think I'll need it for 2 hours. I think I'm going to just do an hour. And then we're going to shred that and add it to our soup and let it continue to cook. And we'll eat it when it's ready. Okay, so it's very simple. Again, you can add what you like, take away what you don't like, but I'm going to put 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of black beans, and 2 of these chickpea beans. And then I only have 1 of the diced tomatoes with chilies at the moment, but I think I'm going to pick another one up at Aldi's today, and then I'll just add that when we get home from the park. And then this whole big thing of chicken broth, it's 48 ounces. I always like to add a little extra. We are a large family, and leftovers are awesome to have on hand. And tomorrow is church, so it'd be nice to have a bowl of this as soon as we get home as well. Okay, so I've already opened the cans, drained them, rinsed it. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of this into my crock pot right here. And then I'm going to add all of this chicken broth. So yummy, so easy. And it's going to cook for me while I'm cleaning and doing other mama things. And then this is going to be our dinner and our leftovers for Sunday brunch after church. And then I've also got 1 can of these chili tomatoes. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get 1 more can of this just because it's just so delicious when it's got a little heat to it. And the kids that like that kind of stuff don't mind it. All right, we're going to go ahead and get that turned on. Put it on high and cover it, and I'm going to clean up my mess. All right, so my little man is sleeping, and I thought I would go ahead and I'm going to meal prep a lot of meals, not only for tonight for dinner, but for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. So I'm going to make a huge pot of chili. I always double everything. So I've got 2 pounds of beef, 2 cans of black beans, all the beans, 2 cans of kidney beans, then 2 cans of corn. The girls are getting me 2 cans of tomatoes. And then I've got my beef right now in the microwave defrosting. I'm gonna go ahead and get that cooking up. I'm gonna add everything in a big pot. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and defrost some chicken, and I'm gonna make some chicken strips. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in this big quart pot. And then I'm gonna add my 2 cans of diced tomatoes and 2 cans, ooh, that was sharp, be careful. 2 cans of corn. So I gotta open those still. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my meat and get to cooking that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain the corn, put that in there. All right, so we're gonna add our chili powder. I'm gonna add the rest. We might even need to add a bit more, or we can do it once it's all done cooking. I'm gonna get the chicken in the microwave on defrost because we are gonna make some homemade chicken strips for the kids. Okay, so I just cut up 2 potatoes. We're gonna add that into our chili. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but it sounds really good. The weather is beautiful out. It just feels like a beautiful fall day. So we're gonna go ahead and stir that up in this big pot. Yummy. All right, and so now I'm gonna go ahead and cover that for a bit and go ahead and start mashing my meat. I got this masher at a Dollar Tree for $1 and I've used it for years now and I love it. Got a potato basically for each kid, and including myself. And so I'm just gonna cut these in like French fry style. And if we have leftovers, great. We'll eat them up after church tomorrow with the rest of our chicken strips. So I'm basically just, again, cutting them like little potato wedges, like you would get at your grocery store. And then we're gonna pop these in the air fryer with some ranch seasoning and some olive oil. So right now we're gonna go ahead and add all of our diced potatoes. Whoopsies, you won't wanna eat that. And then we're going to add a little bit of olive oil and some of our ranch seasoning and add that like such. And then I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. And we're just gonna probably set it for 15 minutes on 375 we're gonna go for. But I'm gonna also shake it up a bit. There we go. Okay, so I made a little chicken mess, so I don't know, cracked the egg on the counter and it splattered everywhere, but we saved the egg, just gotta wipe the mess up. So went ahead and added 3 eggs in here. I think I'm gonna add 1 more. Then I've got some flour. And we're gonna go ahead and start making these homemade chicken strips. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get myself a fork and mix this up a bit. Got my olive oil heating up in my pan here. And then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and start dipping the chicken in the egg mixture and the flour mixture. They're a little frozen still, but they'll be all right. Alrighty, so looking good. Gonna get this in the pan. All right, so we've got them all in. I'm gonna go ahead and cover that for a bit, and then I'll flip them in a little while. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and check on my chili, give that a good stir. We've already added all of our meat as well. Smells delicious in the house right now. Still got my chicken going in the Instant Pot, and then we have that chicken, I always want to say chicken tortellini, chicken tortilla soup. So that looks really good still too. that's on. I always like to touch it because sometimes the breakers like to trip. So then we've got some good helpers over here. Thank you. She's folding all the hand towels and the washcloths for the kitchen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check our French fries. Those are looking really good. A little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking up some cornbread in my oven for our chili. All right, getting that cornbread in. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip the chicken. Very carefully flip the chicken. The kids actually prefer this more than even store-bought. So that's always nice because sometimes, you know, kids get used to quick and easy and sorry, I'm concentrating right now. Alrighty, there we go. This one lost its breading. There we go. Oh, that smells so good. If we had smell-o-vision, you guys, your noses would be going like a puppy.
Mom, so good.
Huh? What?
It's so good.
What's so good? Your food. Oh, don't touch your food. Does it smell so good?
You're
my
princess.
She's silly. What, Aiden? Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, he's still sleeping. What, Bubby? Okay, so they are all done. They look delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on this plate. Oh, they look so good and they smell so good. All right, we've got people vacuuming. They're getting hungry. So this chicken is done. So we're gonna go ahead and get that over here. It's looking so good. Smelling so good. It smells good. Yeah. Well, it's ready to eat too. You love it? You love that chicken though? We can't leave all these yummy pieces behind. We're gonna have to get all those yummy pieces too. Be careful, it's hot over here. You love those wedges? You love it all?
So I love all of that, all of that. But I even eat all of that.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to eat it all, but we're gonna eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all of it.
Now I'm wondering if this one needs a little bit longer. I don't think so. I think it's ready.
And here's some plates to
Yum, yum. All right. Ooh, watch out. It's spitting. It's spitting. All right, are you ready to eat? Okay, it's time to eat. Here you go, Mabel, baby.
Thanks, Mama.
You're welcome. How's it look?
It looks beautiful.
All right, here you go, Ruby Ann.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, here's Miss Nevaeh. All right, here you go, Elias. Does that look good?
Yep.
Yeah. How's it taste, Aiden?
Now I'm gonna try it.
How's it taste, Caitlin?
Good.
How about you?
Good. I like the chicken and fries. Good.
Does it taste good? It's a little hot, be careful. Try a French fry.
I love these French fries.
You love them? Good. All right, so I just made up this plate for myself. Got some potato wedges and a chicken strip. I'm gonna have some barbecue sauce with that. Our chili is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. I just stirred it, and I'm just gonna let that sit for a while until it cools down and simmers and all that. My chicken is almost done, so while I'm eating, I'm gonna go ahead and let that do its thing still. But we are making progress, and then I'll go ahead and add that chicken once I shred it into this crock pot and continue to let that cook. I'll probably turn it on low because we're gonna eat this for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make homemade lemonade. So I'm gonna use 5 lemons and I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I've got this little handy thing. I'm gonna squeeze them. And then what I'm gonna also do is heat this up. This is like almost a cup of water, or actually I think it's 2 cups of water. And then I'm gonna add a cup and a 1/4 of sugar in here and let that dissolve. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add everything to this. Our pitcher we are using at the moment, and my other pitcher I have is a little too small, so we're actually just gonna go ahead and use a cereal container, which will serve the purpose because we're probably gonna drink it all, and this will be perfect to be able to pour it into the cups. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get I'm just gonna use this one. So a cup and a half, a little less than a half. So I'm gonna get a cup of sugar. Pour that in my 2 cups of warm water.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then we're gonna add just a teensy bit more.
So that's how you make lemonade. If you don't have any lemonade.
That's right. Can you put that in the sink for me, Bubby?
Okay, if you don't have any money, you can make lemonade in the house.
Well, no, you still have to purchase everything, but you can make homemade lemonade, and it tastes a little bit different and it's yummier. All right. All right, so I'm gonna use this handy thing and put a half of lemon in there. And then I've got a bowl here so I can catch it all. There we go. All right.
Getting all the juice out.
That's right, and I'm gonna keep doing that over and over.
Like a hand pushing a lemon. I'm looking.
You watching?
Yep.
All right. Gonna be here for
I'm gonna get taller by
There you
growing.
are.
Oh yeah, lemon later.
Okay, so I've already squeezed all of my lemons. I've added about 8 cups of water and some ice. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in.
Wow, it looks like yellow.
It is. All right, we're gonna stir that up a bit. And then we're gonna give this a taste test.
I can't even taste it.
Are you excited? Okay, so I'm gonna use these cute little cups that we use for ice cream as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour some in here for the kids. We're just gonna start with a little, that way we don't spill.
Yeah.
And then we can always have more.
Whoa, that's what we're having? Hmm? Hey, it goes littlest to biggest. It goes little and a little bit more.
Alrighty.
Lemonade.
Okay, Mabel, here you go.
Nice.
Take a drink. I want to see what you think.
Delicious.
You like it? All right, Elias, let's see what you think. Perfect. All right, Nevaeh.
It's good. I like it.
Honestly, I don't need to add any more lemon. Is it good?
Uh-huh.
What do you think, Caitlin?
Yeah, I like it.
It's perfect? You can taste it? Because the last time I had to add like 2 more lemons, so. What do you think?
Delicious.
Good? Really? You like it?
Yep, I like it.
Good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste test and let you guys know what I think. Wow, perfect. That's good. Yeah,
Really good.
very refreshing.
Nice.
Cheers. This one's yours right here, Ruby.
Thank you.
I wanna see what you think. Be honest.
It tastes cleaner.
It tastes cleaner. Does it taste good though? Like lemonade? Cool.
Tastes clean.
All right.
Tastes sweet. And tastes sour.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes good. It tastes. We should call it.
All right, and it's done. Yum. We're gonna go ahead and add that chicken into here. This is nice and piping hot, as you can see. So I'm letting out all the steam, which there wasn't too much because it naturally released, which was nice. Got a little busy making some lemonade. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and shred that, and I'm gonna add the juice and everything into that pot. So a little trick, I'm gonna use my meat masher. I mean, it's for meat, but that way I don't have to sit here with 2 forks and shred it up. This will be real quick. Get all those juices, and then I'm gonna add all this into that pot. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Look how quick that was. That's why sometimes this Instant Pot really does come in handy. I love me an Instant Pot. Okay, so I've already added the chicken. We're gonna go ahead and stir this and cover it back up and let it continue to cook for a while. Okay, and I'm also gonna turn it on low. That way we've got plenty of time. All right, so I have all the biscuits done for our sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits for the morning before we go to church. Sausage is cooking. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys really quick what I'm doing to make my mama life easier tomorrow morning for church. I did not do this last Sunday. We had bowls of cereal, and then when we came home, we made some sliders. This time, I want to do something a little bit different. I've done this before, but it's been a minute. So what I have over here are some biscuits. I'm going to go ahead and make some sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. Wrap them in some of this parchment paper, and then put them in the freezer baggies and stick them in the fridge for tomorrow morning. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Easy peasy breakfast before church. All right, so we're gonna take a piece of parchment paper, okay? And that might be too big, but we're gonna actually cut it out in half, because you can get 2 sandwiches out of this. Let me show you. So we're gonna take our biscuit, rip it in half the best you can, get a piece of sausage. Not everybody wants cheese, but we're gonna put a piece of cheese on because some people do. Oh, that is hot! All right. And then we're gonna wrap it up in our parchment paper, just like such. And give it a kiss with Mama's love, and put it in the freezer baggie.
Give it a kiss.
For tomorrow. No, you're gonna have some tonight too. They want some tonight too. Okay, but we're gonna. I'm gonna make you one. So that's kind of how it is. There we go. All right, so that's how we're gonna do it. Wrap it in one of these guys, and then we're gonna put it in here for tomorrow morning, and then all we gotta do is take it out and heat it up for about 30 seconds or so. All right, let's keep making them. You wanna sit right here and eat yours?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, there's yours. I'm gonna finish making these. Mabel, come here, honey, I got one for you. Does that taste good, Ben? How's it taste, Ben? So good? Can you get your plate right there, Mabel? All right. Then you can have a seat on the blue chair on that side. Let me scoot some stuff over because we got to accommodate. These kids are hungry. All right, have a seat over there. I'm going to keep making them. I'm going to have to make some more eggies. It's okay. Do you want cheese on yours?
No.
All right. So tomorrow you don't want cheese on yours either?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you want an eggie? Yes. Okay. Here you go. Have a seat.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I didn't try it yet.
Aiden, do you want cheese on yours?
Number 2, good.
Okay, so this is sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. And this is double sausage, egg, double sausage, egg, and biscuit. So no cheese on this one. So yeah, I'm ready for church tomorrow and meal prepped. And now I can wake up and enjoy a cup of coffee and then get everyone ready and not worry about what we're eating in the morning. All right, so for dinner tonight, everyone had a little appetizer of the biscuit, sausage, and egg or cheese sandwich. Also, we have our cornbread and our chili. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Nevaeh. All right, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Yummy. All that chili. I'm shocked that you like chili.
I do.
That's amazing.
I like chili.
All right, enjoy. You like chili too?
Yep.
And that sandwich was good. I think you guys are gonna sleep like champs tonight after eating all this. All right, so for Ruby and then I don't know what Caitlin wants. I think she wants chili. She's taking a shower right now. So here is our chicken tortilla soup. And so I'm gonna go ahead and serve Ruby some. It smells divine. Get some of that juice. Oh my goodness. Are you excited, Ruby?
Yes.
It smells pretty good, doesn't it?
It tastes good too.
Do you want some cheese on this?
Yes.
Some shredded cheese?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. It's piping hot, so it's a good time to sprinkle some cheese on. Do you want more than that? A little bit more?
Just a little bit.
You can stir that up however you like it. And then do you want cracker or tortilla chips?
I'm just gonna eat it.
Just gonna eat it? Okay. All right, so Caitlin wants some chili. Okay, so my chicken tortellini, or chicken, I keep calling it chicken tortellini, chicken tortilla soup. I'm gonna add these tortilla chips like that instead of cooking up tortillas. This is just a simpler way to do it when you are a mom of 8. So this is gonna be delicious. Ruby already said it was super good and the house smells amazing. All right, so it is much later in the evening. I've still got some babies up, but while they are winding down watching a show, I'm gonna make up a bunch of chocolate chip pumpkin muffins. These I'm not gonna freeze because I know this is not enough to last that long, but we're still gonna get quite a bit because I'm doubling the recipe. And so these are gonna be so delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up and get them in the oven. Oh, it's so moist from all that pumpkin puree. Okay, so I've got 2 different sizes of, I actually have 3 different sizes. We have jumbo size too, but we're gonna use the normal cupcake size and the mini because we have a lot of little ones and I think these will be easy to just like pop in their mouth in case they can't eat a whole big muffin. Okay, so I've got my oven set to 350. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in. These are the mini ones, so cute. And now we're gonna go ahead and get this kitchen cleaned up and get the rest in these. Okay, so all that you need to make these sandwiches, I'm making McGriddles this morning, are a big thing of sausage. Now, if you're making it just for a couple people, I know they sell it like in half the size at the grocery store. But for my size family, we would need this whole thing. So 1 thing of sausage, and then however many eggs, you know, you're cooking up 1 egg per sandwich, unless you guys want to do 2 or however many, but we're just doing 1. So I have a dozen here we put in the oven. So 1 of those, lots of butter. This is going to be for the pancakes. Spray again is going to be for the pancake. Okay, and this is the pancake mix I'm using. This is from Costco. It's like $7.99 for this big bag of pancake mix. My kids like it. They like the taste of it. So that's really all that you need. Now, if you want to put a slice of cheese on yours, you can do that as well, and like I was mentioning. So if you want a slice of cheese, again, this is from Sam's Club, but you can buy cheese anywhere. I like this cheese. It's pretty thick. Let me show you guys a slice. We made a bunch of, well, I guess I should say the girls and Ruby, she helped them make these chocolate chip muffins last night, so she got quite a bit. So we're going to take those to the park today later. But as you can see, like this cheese is nice and thick, the slicing of it. So we like to use this on sandwiches and then doing like McGriddles and different things like that. So this is really all that you need to make a McGriddle. Now, we also are going to top it on the side with some syrup. Drizzle that on because that is so good. But yeah, easy peasy, and you can make a McGriddle at home. Get me 2 bottles of water, please.
Thank you, honey.
Oh.
No, why scrub it? Why
Ow! Spit at me. So it's time to make our McGriddles. Everyone's getting hungry. Oh, it's okay. Mommy's gonna make you a sandwich. You want me to make you one? I'm gonna start with the little ones. So I made them a little bit smaller for them. Let me grab this little guy. So we're gonna get an egg on that. And then we're also gonna put a sausage patty on that. And some of my kids like cheese and some don't, so I'm gonna be asking, I mean, I'm a majority know who wants it and who doesn't, but put a little piece of cheese, put your topping on it, and voila. Now you have a McGriddle. And of course, we're gonna put some syrup on the side. So that's that.
It's so yummy.
Nice. Thank you for the food. You're welcome. So Ruby and the girls made these up last night. Everyone's gonna go ahead and have one or two. You guys want a muffin?
Yes.
All right, you guys can all take one to start with, and then you can have another one, okay? I don't mind. Can you open it for me, honey? Sure. Thanks for your help.
It tastes good.
Dirksy wants one too. Take one for me. Yummy. Thanks, girls.
They smell like cookies, Ruby.
They smell like cookies?
It tastes like cookies.
They taste good?
Take a bite.
Mmm. Yummy. Yummy. So good. Ooh. Is that so good? Mmm. All right, so we're having a little bit later of a dinner today. It's been a busy day, fun painting as you just seen. Anyways, this is leftover Italian roast beef, and so I'm gonna go ahead and serve that up tonight for tonight's dinner. There is so much left. So if you remember, in one of my hauls, I bought 2 of those big containers from Sam's Club. So this is what's left from the other night that we ate. Just added some mozzarella cheese on half because most of the kids probably won't want it, but a big portion of us adults do like it. Some buttered noodles, and then they can also add some gravy if they would like. I made homemade gravy, and then mixed veg. The park, so I stopped at this local farm, and they have some flowers and then like fresh produce inside. So I thought you guys would like to see all of these cool things. I've never seen a plant like this before. This is really pretty. I don't even know what the name is. Has it have a name? Those are hanging baskets. Very unique different $2.99 a pound. And everything tastes best when it's fresh from the farm. We're gonna go ahead and get quite a few. Good. And these will be gone in a couple days. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
These are not gonna last very long.
Yeah.
Not enough
That kids
for
love the Honey Crisp.
Okay. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Got 8. Hello. We're out of bananas at the moment, so I'm just gonna get one bundle of those. I'm gonna go ahead and set it over here. It's sure windy today.
Yeah.
Alright, should we get some peaches? Let me see what else we have over here. So we have corn.
Get some watermelon for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
It's so pretty.
I can't look in the bag. I'm trying. I can't get it open.
1,000 years later.
Oh my gosh. I just literally cannot. Can you get it open?
Switch.
Let's see if this guy can. Yeah, you could look it. Get that one too. Okay.
So these are homegrown.
I'm a little bit more. This one looks decent. Let's try that one. We liked this the last time. Should we get one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did we like this?
I think so.
Why don't we get one of these? Now, do you know how to fix these out? I don't remember. With these, I've only bought them one other time. With these, you go kind of with the darker bottom. Okay. And feel them. Because feel how heavy this is. Yes. Juicy. Okay. So that's a good one. So
Yep.
you want a light bottom?
Like where it's been on the ground for a little while.
Okay.
So
So
if
that
you
would be a
get
good
red,
one?
I would think so.
See,
Yes.
I always thought it was like the belly button had to be.
It's different for every watermelon. Like for these,
Yeah.
these should be like 2 fingers apart, and again with a dark bottom. That's close. But see how
Yeah.
close that is?
Yeah. Okay, and then those would be just.
About the same.
Okay.
And
All right.
those are most known by the smell, where
They're more sweet.
yes, like a sweeter smell like that. I always thought they're squishy. Like oh, okay. I would go by the smell. The smell.
Okay. Good to know.
We just learned something. Thank you.
I like these in our eggs, and I got that new pepper thing, but I can just chop them up instantly.
Ooh, look at that big boy. That's a big one.
These are nice. You guys, you know the trick to growing some good sized peppers, because I'm growing some right now, and mine are not that big at all. Okay, those have jalapenos.
Oh, some cucumbers.
I'm gonna do some squash because I did not grow that this year. It just didn't happen. I like this in our eggs. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah.
So like the next quite a few breakfasts, I'll add that in. Look at those.
What are these?
Beets. Okay, so back here, I think there's just more. I think that's it, honey. We're good. So they have a lot of like jams. Okay, honey. Cherry, elderberry jelly. That sounds interesting. Kind of want to try that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Now, would you just put elderberry on toast, or what? Just toast? Would you recommend it on anything else?
That one I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But like
Elderberry is good for your immune system.
right. And then there's like the jalapeno. You could also do like a cream cheese and serve it with crackers.
Yes.
Also, there's hot raspberry.
Oh, neat.
That's I have done the same with
Yeah.
both. And like orange marmalade you can put on chicken.
Yes. Yes. I've seen that before too. That's kind of like with rice. You could do orange chicken with
Right.
rice.
Even the pineapple.
Yeah, I saw someone on a YouTube channel and it's called Acre Homestead. She makes her own.
Okay.
Yeah, she does a lot of
Because
growing.
I know like there's like an orange chicken recipe
Yes,
with
yes.
sweet baby rays
And it
marmalade.
calls for that. Yes, yep. That's what I think she made. And then I could just probably even just cook this in the instant pot with some chicken.
Yeah.
Let it cook.
Yeah, definitely.
Or hot pot.
Definitely.
Sounds good. I'm gonna try it.
Thank you.
I have 8 children, so I'm always looking for new recipes.
Wait, you have what?
I have 8. They're all in there watching us.
8?
I have 8.
8 children.
I have 8.
You don't look old enough to have 8 children.
Like seasoning mix. I've
Yeah.
never seen that before. Buffalo ranch dip mix. Ooh.
Children.
13, 12, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2, and almost 1.
Wow.
I know. It's,
Do you homeschool?
I do.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. Yep. It's a lot, but it's worth it. Oh, that sounds good. Caramel apple tip. So you did show like instructions on the back where you can make it work?
Actually, on the inside,
Oh, the inside. Oh, perfect.
there's different recipes.
That is so cool. And these are like natural ingredients for the most part? Okay. Neat. Very cool. I've never seen anything like that before. You're still digesting that. I understand.
I do have a sister-in-law that has 8 also.
It took a lot.
But there's a big gap between the first floor and the second
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. That's how my mom was. There was 2 of us, and then my mom started over and had 4 more as 13. But she remarried.
Okay.
Or she would have had them all like that. But
Okay.
yeah, it's different when you have them all at once. Totally different. Thank you.
Yummy.
Yes, lots of work. Okay, guys, so let's go home now and cook up something. All right, so I rinsed everything off that we got from the farm a second ago. The farm stand. Anyways, it was really neat to go there and experience what will be there for years to come. They bought out this place that used to be there, but they're gonna keep some traditions, and then they're adding on the farm produce. So I'm really excited to have that like 2 minutes down the road basically from us. So what I picked up today was just a couple different things to try. This elderberry jam. I'm gonna try that on like maybe some toast or something. Now I know elderberry is really good for you, so that's why I did that. And then I think I'm gonna add this to like some chicken in a crock pot or an Instant Pot. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for this one. I've never used it, as well as elderberry. So, right now I'm gonna show you guys a few things. I'm gonna be using some stuff that I picked up from Costco that you've seen in, the kids are here, so you're gonna hear some noises in the back. But anyways, they live here, right guys? You live here, don't you? Okay. All right, so we're gonna use our new containers with the lids, and I'm gonna show you kind of like what I'm gonna do with those. And why I purchased them. and then give you guys a little haul. So we're gonna start with the haul. So I showed you like the jellies at the moment. I picked up this watermelon. I do not remember what it's called, so if you remember, leave it in the comments below. I picked up 3 red peppers. Look at the size of these things. Pretty cool. There's 2 more right here in the corner. And then I picked up 4 green peppers. So I've rinsed off 2 of these to chop up, and I'm gonna show you my new equipment from Costco that I purchased. I got 1 tomato. They did not look the greatest. I probably could have cooked with them, but I'm not doing a big project like that, so I just wanted it for sandwiches. So just 1 tomato, 3 zucchini. Mainly I'm going to use those in our morning breakfast, like scrambled eggs or sauteing on the side. I've also picked up 3 squash. I did not grow any of those this year in my garden, so it's nice to have some that other people were able to grow. And then I picked up 8 Honeycrisp, I almost said potatoes, apples. So I'm gonna chop up 2 of those. And then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I picked up 8 nectarines, I wanna say these were, yep, nectarines. And I think that was it. Yep, that's it. So my total was like $62.55. I don't know if that's a good deal. Let me know in the comments below if that's a good deal with what I picked up from a farm stand. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start cutting up these nectarines and apples to get these kiddos' tummies feeling happy, even though they like literally just ate, I don't know, an hour ago.
I didn't even eat.
Oh, you did. We went to Dairy Queen.
No, I mean I didn't eat.
You didn't eat fresh produce? Okay, so I'm gonna get these cut up. Who wants to try a nectarine?
I
You do?
am.
Okay, I'm gonna get it all off because we don't want to waste it. And then chop it up for you guys. So our little guy, Dirks, is almost 11 months old, 1 month away from being 1. And he's got lots of teeth, and he literally just started crawling basically yesterday. So he knows now that he can crawl. So he wants nothing to do with his pack and play, and he wants nothing to do with being held. He wants to play. So we'll have to show you guys that in a little bit, how cute he is. So this is my new cutting board from Costco, as well as my new knife from Costco. So far I'm really loving having these on hand. They definitely come in good use. So a lot of times I'll just leave all of whatever I've cut up and the kids can freely come and help themselves. Or I'll put it in those bowls as well. But if I'm cutting up just a little bit, I'll leave it on here. If I was to cut up like a large quantity, I probably would put it in one of those bowls with a spoon. Okie dokie, let's cut this. Hey, Boone, come here, Boone. Boone, come here. Come here, Boone. Would you like to try something? Actually, let me cut that a little bit smaller for you.
Move your hands.
Not this one yet. Here, buddy. Try a little piece, okay? What do you think of that? Is that so good? What do you think, Boone?
Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to speed this process up for you guys, and see us in a second. So here we go. Okay, who would like to throw this away for me?
I do.
All right, let's give Mabel some too. Here, Mabel, can you throw those for Mommy? And Boone, throw that in the garbage. This way, the garbage is that way. Okay, so if you want to try any of this, can you raise your hand? So, do you like nectarines and apples, all of you?
Apples only.
Apples only. Can you give that to Elias, please? You like nectarines and apples? Okay, let's start with that. Go sit down. All right, here, Boone. Say thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. Right here, Boone. Say thank you, Mommy.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. And Nevaeh, do you want nectarines and apples?
Uh-huh.
How about you, Caitlin?
Yeah.
Both? Okay. All right. Aiden, would you like some? Okay. All right, so we're gonna set this to the side. Would the cameraman like one?
Sure.
Okay, you want a nectarine too?
I just dropped one. Okay.
Oh, how dare you. Doggy! Ooh, those Honeycrisp apples.
For some reason they got sweet.
Ooh, those taste better than the store.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your often.
Wow, let's try the nectarine.
It's sweet.
That's not as sweet.
Like yummy.
It might not have been as ready, but it tastes, the apples taste fantastic.
You like it, Mabel?
Mm,
It tastes as good still though, the nectarine.
so good.
No.
All right, so I've already washed my watermelon.
So cheesy.
I'm hoping it's ready. The lady said this was a good one, so we're trusting her opinion.
What's that doing? It's a baby watermelon.
Oh, these are called
Sugar baby.
sugar baby.
Sugar baby.
We grew one of these last year. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut up our red pepper first. Wow, that's a big, look at that, you guys.
That big?
I've never seen anything that big before. That is huge. We're gonna put it in here. So you guys wanna watch me?
Yeah.
And you guys like red peppers, don't you? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, you wanna throw this away? Don't eat it. You have to throw it away. Throw it away. Put it in the garbage.
So good.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Boy.
Okay, so we're gonna put it in here. You guys wanna watch?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick this little pepper in there and
Wow.
bam! Wow. Now, you guys are never allowed to use this unless I assist
Snap
you.
your fingers.
That's right, you can cut your finger
It's
off.
sharp.
Okay, so we're gonna stick a few more in here.
Whoa.
Ready?
It's a snap.
Is that so cool?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Ta-da!
This thing's awesome.
Yeah. I don't gotta sit here.
You should put a peach and an apple on
Yeah, I could have. I thought about it. I just didn't.
Whoa, it just goes down. We were supposed to do it the other way.
Whoops.
Got the apple stuck.
A little bit. It's okay.
Not apple.
It's
Guys,
I could freeze all this. So if like I want to saute, I could do a whole big thing, pour this in a freezer baggie, and say I know I'm going to be doing like a big meal prep. Gradually through the week, I could be doing stuff like this to help, you know, get my meal prepping going. Which I do plan to do that soon. So we might be going back to this farm and getting a bunch of peppers and chopping them up like this and freezing them.
why?
That way I can have it ready to go in my freezer. All right, so we're gonna do this green pepper next. This is so nice. I'm actually really glad I bought this for $15.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Not that much money.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, these seeds.
Excuse me.
Don't let go of me. Okay, ready? We're gonna do the green one. Ready? Here we go. Yay! Look how pretty that is.
And And one, and me too. Watch your drink.
Is this louder than you?
Say no way. I'm louder.
No way. I'm louder.
Ta-da! Look at Okay, raise your hand if you want to try some.
tomato. Want some peppers?
Tomato, I probably could.
Get down, Mabel. Get down.
I'm gonna dump them in here.
You missed a lot.
Yeah,
You didn't.
not too
What
much.
kind of drink?
This is so cool.
Do it again.
All right, who would like to try some peppers? Sit down.
I know
Raise your hand. Let me get a spoon. And I love our new spoons we got from Costco as well. This was very reasonable priced. It came in a set. Oh, no hitting. Be nice. Would you like some, Boone?
Yeah.
Say yes, please.
Not me.
Okay, say thank you, Mommy.
I probably have to say
Would you like some?
apple.
Would you like some?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Thanks,
would you
Mom.
like some? You're welcome. Can you sit down on your bottom on the bench, please? Thank you.
But this was the bench. Because it's
On
this
the bench.
color.
Would you like some, Mabel?
And the bench easily.
Say yes, please.
Mom.
Say thank you, Mommy.
The bench matches the table.
Okay. All right, we're gonna try the tomato.
Snap it.
I think so.
Easy peasy. Isn't it?
Because I'm gonna make a salad later. So I'll use some of these peppers for me, Dad, and whoever else would like some.
Ow, 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 ow.
What's wrong? Oh, don't pull hair. That's not kind. Okay, so I think that might be good. Let me try. All right, so we're gonna put one in. You guys wanna watch?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Say bravo, bravo.
Don't put your fingers near her, please. Mommy don't want you to get hurt.
But Mom, can I have more apples?
You may. Can you sit down?
Okay.
I'll bring it to you. Okay, so this is ready to go for a salad. So I think I'm gonna do a couple more peppers.
Angry.
That way I can make some salad jars tonight and have it ready to go. Should we try, I think we're gonna try a couple of these as well.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. Everyone please stay seated. So we are going to also cut our watermelon in this amazing thing that we bought at Costco recently. It cuts it in nice tiny slices, which is exactly what I need for that little guy rambling on behind us. Okay, Boone, look at, Mommy's gonna cut your watermelon with this instead of a pair of scissors. Ready? Okay, look. 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at, cut it in the right slices. And then I'll just remove the seeds for him. I know. In here?
Yeah.
Okay, can you sit down on your bottom?
Yeah.
Thank you. Delicious. Try a piece. Ooh, show Daddy what you think.
There's a seed.
Okay, we can get it out.
Is that good, buddy?
You like it? Yeah. You like? Oh, Dad, yeah.
Mabel, I'm gonna cut yours like that too.
Okay.
Man, this is gonna save me time.
Wow! Look at seed.
I'm gonna have to turn you down, then. Yeah, you're crazy. This has made, hang on, listen guys, I got some good news. Listen, you know how we always want to do more fun things, but we're busy a lot, right? This is going to save me time right here. To make my jar salads or to saute or meal prep, I will buy like more of these. If this one was to ever break, I will buy another one. That's how much I love it. I'm so excited about this. Isn't this cool?
What about watermelon?
This is a zucchini. Want to see what it does? Yeah. Okay, so now in here I have my zucchini, squash, and my red pepper and green pepper. Okay, Mabel, here you go.
Country.
What do you think? Try it. All right, we are outside right now. I'm rollerblading and got my kids riding their bikes. Someone's drinking some Gatorade over there. There's more kids back there. So a lot of times we like to come to different places because we don't have all the space to ride with this many kids where we live. So it's a little bit safer to come to school parking lots when there's no school going on. And Daddy's over there running with a couple of the babies. So we worked out today. I got up at 8 o'clock today, I believe it was, and basically put some worship in my ears right away, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got ready for the day, and folded some laundry, hung up my clothes, hi baby, and then made the kids like a quick easy breakfast. I think it was like a bowl of cereal with a banana just to get started as they were waking up. Then my husband and I went for a run, and then I came back in and made another breakfast for the kids. If you do that, you know how it goes. They want to keep eating all day because they're growing, which is fine. Woo! There's a hill back there. Then Daniel and I worked out. Hi, Mabel.
Hi.
Yeah, do you need help? Okay, you got it?
Yay!
Water. Do you need me to hold it while you ride your bike? Okay, I'll take it. I'll give it back to Daddy. So we worked out after I made the second breakfast and then came back in and I ate some food myself. Whew, they are having so much fun. Oh gosh. Okay, and Dad's still running. Anyways, then we went to Starbucks. We were gonna go do that. It was like 100 degrees when we figured it out. We're like, maybe we should come back later tonight. So we got Starbucks, went home, ate some lunch, watched Inside Out 2, snuggled up with the kids, and then, you wanna ride your bike? I ate some corned beef, carrots, and potatoes I made. You don't have to, you wanna play at the park? Okay, I'll play with you. Anyways, now we're here, and then tonight I'm gonna go home, make some dinner. Not sure yet what I'm gonna make. Mabel, you made me panic. All right, come on, Mabel, let's go to the park. See if I get, oh, you're gonna take it? All right, see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. So it is a brand new day here, and we made some breakfast this morning with all of our yummy things that we picked up from the farm stand the other day. Now, this is a brand new farm stand, Big John's Farm Market, as you can see right there on the elderberry jam. So I am giving that a go for the first time, and surprisingly, it was pretty good. It did have a different, obviously, like a zing flavor to it. Cheers. So yeah, it was really good though. I don't think anyone else wanted to try it but me, but I also know that elderberry is very good for you, and so if I can get a little extra of that goodness in my body, I will do that. So this is just some bread that I picked up at the grocery store the other day at the bakery. I made a couple sunny side eggs with some cheese on it and some peppers, zucchini, and squash. Okay, so over here, I wanted to go ahead and prep all of my onion. So I'm just peeling, dicing, and then using this amazing new machinery, I guess, kitchen appliances. I forget what it's called, but it's phenomenal. I am so happy that I picked one up. I even picked up a second one because I love it that much. You'll see later on in this video. But, you know, all the things, it would be great where my kids and I could be working together. So I figured with the holidays approaching us and just wanting to get ahead of the game, I went ahead and I purchased another one at Costco the other day. They were on sale for $11.99. Originally, they were $14.99, which that's still a great price, but $11.99, I'll take that too. So I'm just dicing all of my onions, like I mentioned, all the things getting ready to freeze. So we've got our squash and zucchini right here, our red, green, and yellow pepper, our yellow onions, and our purple onions. So I just love this thing. I cannot brag about it enough. If you don't have one, you need to get one. You will love it, I promise. It's so easy to use and so helpful. So these are all going to go into, those two will be going into the fridge. We'll be using them very quickly with just eating salads and things, but my onions I'm going to go ahead and put in my freezer for when I need them for sauteing or cooking.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? So yeah, thought I'd come on here and just kind of give you guys a little trick to the trade of parenting, how to feed your 10-month baby. or 11 months. I forget. But little trick. So what I do is, instead of making this huge mess, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you got it on fast motion. Anyways, so here's a big trick to the trade. I take my hand, I turn it like this, and I grab his cheeks. Okay, and now a little squishy, right? Prop him up, boom. Okay, little scooparoo. You gotta have a rag on site all the time because he's gonna go up that little drip. You grabbed it, wipe that up. But that's what I do. Okay, it's okay, buddy. So I kind of go like this, and I just kind of pucker him up a little bit, and then he'll open. I need my other hand to give you the bite, and then he takes the bite. It's the cutest thing in the world. So yeah, that's what I do. It's one trick to the trade. Then of course he loves banana and he loves sweet potato. That always helps to give the food he likes. If it was green beans, it don't matter what you do, he's not eating it. I mean, you can try, but he's gonna make all these faces and scream and cry, and then he just gotta forget it. But yeah, so and he's yawning, so this is gonna be even more challenging. But let's try to get this. Let's try to get this whole sweet potato finished here. Maybe we'll time lapse it or something. Ready, buddy? Ready? I know you're tired. Here we go. Squishy squish. Mouth opens. Boom. Boom. We did it. Cool? Oh, cut that your eyelash. And one thing you don't want is your baby getting a rash. You leave food on the mouth too long. I have a mic right here. If you leave food on the mic, or on the mic, if you leave food on the face too long, you get a rash. So the mom yelled at me for that. So one thing I do is I keep a little rag, and you just dab it. Look at boop 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 boop, and it just grabs all the food. So that makes it simple, and it just prevents the rashes from setting in because food's very acidic, and if you let food sit too long, well, you get your baby a rash, and then mom's not happy. Good. Oh, little drip. That's okay. We'll wipe that off. Remember, towel on site at all times. Boom. We're good. All right. He's tired, though. It's late. All right. All right. I hear you. So we're not going to finish this tonight. It's late. But that's how you would do that. All right. We're getting out. Okay. We're done. We're done. And we're going to do right here is make a shake for these kids. One thing that will calm the nerves of these children when it gets crazy is a shake. Throw your bananas in it, throw your mangoes in it, throw your strawberries, whatever it is. Just give them something to relax and drink. That soothing, cold, slushy-like ice creamy shake will calm their nerves. So I'm going to pull out the Ninja, best blender ever in the world. Blender is amazing. I love this Ninja blender, especially if you're trying to put a bunch together. I had the Ninja where you pushed it down and it kind of would blend a little bit at a time. But when you got a big family, like 8 kids, you need a big guy here. Like so, this works pretty good. Here's the banana. Usually I had about 5 bananas, but she only bought one little bundle of bananas. So, you got more, honey? All right, we'll pass over to the whole thing of bananas. Okay. So, my chest. So that was one. We're gonna add some more. My wife just threw a bundle of bananas at me, and I'm in a lot of pain. So we'll drop in 3 bananas here. Whenever it's chaotic, I'm like, you guys want a shake? Yeah. I'm like, all right, well then be quiet, sit down. And then I'll get some shakes going. But they love the shakes. You gotta wait, buddy. I'll help you in a minute. All right. Give me a minute. I'll get it. So that was about, I don't know, 5 bananas. So 5 bananas. I got 8 kids, but only 7 of them are down in the shakes right now. My 8th kid he's only 10 months, so we're not giving him any shake. So we'll add some milk to this bad boy. Just a little bit of milk. Because too much dairy isn't that good for you. Especially babies who are still in diapers, if you know what I mean. So I'll do some milk and I'll add a bottle of water. This always dilutes that milk a little bit, but it gives it that calcium they need, a little bit of that protein. Now, here's where I might lose some of you, is I'll add some protein powder. Some kids are picky eaters, but they need protein. So I know some of you are like, that's bad for your kidneys and liver, and that. Listen, protein is good for you, buddy. Okay, a little bit of protein ain't hurt nobody. It's only going to help. So 1 scoop's about 20 grams. So I do 2 scoops of vanilla powdered protein. So then 2 scoops of protein, 5 bananas, milk, some ice. Now I usually add mango, but I don't think we have any mango. Let me check. Okay, we do have mango chunks. And we're in luck. Okay, mango's here. So the mangoes, the bananas, the milk, the protein powder. Bada bing, bada boom. These mangoes are frozen. So yeah, I'm going to block a mango here. I'm going to have to break this up somehow. But the wife just got back. She's probably going to do a haul here. Maybe add this in her haul. That should be good. Just a little bit. Too much mangoes takes away the banana taste, and they love that banana. So yeah. So we'll go ahead and blend that. Just put the lid on. So there's a release button. You slap the thing on there. They're playing Mario. Put it on there. You lock it. Make sure that cap's on. Power it on. All right, that's how you make a shake. Calm the kids down, and talk to you soon.
Oh, these are cute. $5. And those are $5 too. Little spoon thing, table things. Oh, look at the little mushroom we're eating.
That's cute.
We have a lot of cute things. Oh, those can go outside. So cute. We bought these a while ago. I like these. I think I'm gonna buy a couple of those. Those are cute. That's a good deal too. Give thanks. Hello pumpkin. Hello fall. Oh, look at these ones. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, we're gonna get a few things right now to add to our collection. You ready for this? So cute. I really like this cup. I like the black one, little pumpkins. These are cute. They're felt and they're only $3. Those are cute. Oh, this is cool. Give thanks. Is this like, do you add money to it maybe? Or is it like for flowers? That'd be kind of fun. Like every time someone does something nice, we could put a bean in there. And then we could fill it up with some candy.
Yeah.
These are cute. I like those. Made it to Costco. All right, so I got my rugs. One for the front entrance and either one for the living room or my bedroom. I haven't figured it out. Coffee, 4 pizzas, because they're such a good deal. It's nice to have leftovers. All right. Alright, so I've gone to Costco. We spent a lot of money here today. We spent exactly $939.04. And hopefully in this video I'll be able to give you exact prices on everything this time. I know that's some of y'all's preference, which is great. But this dress that I'm wearing, I wanted to go ahead and show you in a quiet place. So that's kind of where I'm at right now in my home. I'm in my garage and I wanted to show you this really cute sporty dress. It comes with shorts already built inside. It has this cute little zipper. And let me just give you a little spin, a little razor back. And it's very flattering. It's not like, it's just very functional as a mom, which I love because I love wearing shorts. Regardless if I wear a dress, I always put a pair of shorts underneath my dress. That's like a little secret with all the things I have to do as being a mom. So anyways, this is another color I picked up. This was only $10, you guys, at Costco right now. So $20 for two. And I just thought it was so cute. I love how it's just got the zipper. You can have it all the way up or have it any way you like it. But it's very silky and smooth, and yeah, so I can't brag enough about this. So let's go ahead and head in and I'll show you the rest of the haul. Let's go, guys. All right, so we picked up some gallon freezer baggies to stock up on and some sandwich baggies to stock up on. I haven't had these in my house for a while, so it's nice to have that back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything over here, but first I wanted to go ahead and start right here. I went ahead and I got one of our laundry soaps, and we needed some dryer sheets, so I went with the Kirkland brand. So there's 500 dryer sheets all together with both boxes. Then my little ones, they eat these squeezy yogurts, so I bought 3 boxes. And then we needed to also get some refried beans. I love that refried beans. Thing of Pepsi, you know, me and Dad, we still drink this, so 36 cans. And then this coffee creamer is probably one of my favorites, so caramel macchiato, Starbucks brand, for our coffee in the morning. 1 big thing of sour cream. We needed some butter, so I got 1 package of those. And then this half and half is really good too. I like it because it doesn't have any sugar in it. So mornings that I'm like, you know, I don't want sugar today, I'll drink the half and half. And then some orange juice, comes with 3. Cream cheese, this comes with 6 count of the cream cheese blocks, which is a good deal, I think. With a large family, it comes in handy. They're 8 ounces. And then these yogurt, Go yogurts, I normally freeze them. It's just like a fun little treat for the kids. We haven't had them in a while, so I'm going to pop those in that freezer, and then when we go to the park, they can take one with. And they last a while for us. All right, so then over here, I went ahead and I picked up some organic strawberries for our smoothies that we like to make in the house. 2 bags of broccoli. It comes with 4 individual bags that are easy to make in your microwave, which I love because sometimes you just need something simple and ready to go. So normally I'll make 2 of those bags for all of us. And then these little roll Mexican grilled tortilla things my kids love. So we will go through a whole box basically for 1 meal. So I picked up 2 of those. And then this ultimate fish stick fillets are really good too, my kids like. And then I picked up 3 of these 5 dozen eggs, grade A large, because we have a large family. So these will be gone very quickly. We eat eggs every morning for breakfast. 6-gallon jugs of milk. And then over here for the meat, lots of options because I kind of wanted to stock up again on that. So we've got 2 bags of the chicken boneless, skinless tenderloins, and these will all go in our freezer downstairs. Then over here, we love this lunch meat. We use it for sandwiches and then also for our Lunchables. So it's really nice to have this on hand again because we ran out of it, and you know, my kids enjoy having options. Then I went ahead and I picked up this big bag of extra crispy French fries, just 1 bag they have on hand. And then some bacon. It comes with 4 packages inside for 1. And then we needed to also stock up on our ground beef. I know I'm saying this a lot, but we needed to stock up on some meat again. So this has 5 pounds of ground beef. Then I went and got ground sirloin, beef patties, and then just some beef patties, just to have different options of different styles of burgers. Then we have salmon burgers. So I'm so excited to have those again. Then we have Chipotle black bean. We really do like this. It's nice to have this in a salad or just eat it by itself with some rice. 4 bags of chicken nuggets. We do lots of different things with the chicken nuggets, like chicken wraps, chicken nuggets, chicken, and we put it in our salads as well. So lots of things you can do with chicken nuggets, and kids do enjoy chicken nuggets. And then I went ahead and stocked up on wipes because these were on sale. They have 900 count in them, and I think they were like $14.99, I want to say. Great deal. And then 1 thing of paper towel just to have in our pantry. And then over here, we went ahead and got my oldest daughter some clothes because I feel like a lot of times she's the main one that needs it, and like my oldest son, because hand-me-downs only go so far. Obviously, we don't have anyone older, so she has gone up in her size because she's a growing teenager now. And so I picked up these cute zip-ups, so cute. I love how they look on her too. Great deals. This one particularly was like $10, $9.99. And I love that little thumb thing, just very athletic and sporty and comfortable. So it goes with those purple ones. And all three of those pants, you'll see in a second, I'll show you, but those were all $10 as well. This cute vest was on sale for $14.99, and you can mix and match that with many things. This shirt was not on sale, but I just thought it was so cute for the fall. And she goes to youth group and different things, so it would be nice to just have a couple options where you could dress up and mix and match. And she picked them out and she loves them, so I'm excited to see them on her. And then down here, these are Adidas like sweatpants. They're a bit thinner, they're not like super thick, but they were $20. Not a super cheap deal, but for Adidas it's reasonable. And normally she doesn't want to wear things like this. She's normally more into like the sporty leggings, but I'm really glad that she wanted to go out of her comfort zone. And then she does have a cell phone, so it's nice that it has those little pockets on the side when she goes to youth or any other place, just to have a place to put her cell phone. So I think she has a nice start to her fall wardrobe. She can mix and match all the items, or she can match it with whatever she wants. So down here, my son, I picked these up for him. He doesn't need them, but they were $5, and with the Adidas brand, I just thought that was a really good deal. So these probably will be worn. He can wear them now, but he can also save them for next year. But $5, you can't pass that up. All right, guys, so over here, we are now at Target. Down here, I picked this white t-shirt up for my daughter. I thought it would go cute with those Adidas pants that you just seen. She had mentioned that she could use a white t-shirt. So this was, I believe, $8, I want to say. It's a nice, smooth, just texture. Then this is for my little baby Dirks, a little pumpkin pie outfit. I would like to take some fall pictures, so I thought this would be really cute because it's still warm out. So we don't want to go with long pants yet. And then for my boys, this will be for Aiden. This texture of the shirt is really nice. I'm hoping to take family photos, so I just thought this was really nice, and it's comfortable, affordable, and then also just he can wear this any time of the year. So it's short sleeves, and it's a nice length to pair with these khaki shorts for a reasonable price as well. It has one little pocket in the back and two pockets in the front. So that is Aiden's outfit. And then for Elias, again, very affordable, size 6'7", and it just has this cute little thing on the side here for him. Short sleeves, and so of course it's not the exact same color as his brothers, but their shorts match 100%. So they got the same shorts. And then over here, I got one little package of wipes to go along with the 2 boxes of diapers. And then this Tresemme shampoo and conditioner set, 6 jars of spaghetti sauce, tomato and basil, and just to stock up on those. And then a bunch of baby food for Dirksy because he's all about it. 1 thing of unsweetened applesauce pouches, and 2 boxes of Go-Go yogurt squeezes. And 2 packs of ramen noodle soup. And then right down here, I got 1 box of 24 count of Pepsi, and then our laundry softener that we like to use. 2 boxes of diapers, size 6 and size 7. We have 2 that are in size 6 and 1 that's in 7. So that is it from Target. Now over to Walmart here. As you can see, I picked up quite a few cute outfit ideas for the kids. And so these shoes right here are for Boone. They're size 8. They're just really practical and reasonable slip-on shoes for less than $10. And then his cute little set t-shirt and shorts. It's a little more dressier. It was on sale for $6. He ended up looking so darling, as you can see right there. And so I was really pleased with the outfit. He won't get a ton of use out of it, obviously. We are heading into the fall, but even in the fall, we have a few warm days. So very well worth his outfit. And then over here for myself, I wanted to pick up this Fall Y'all shirt. I plan on doing a fall video for you guys soon. So I thought it was very practical with decorating. So that was very reasonable price. And then these black pants, they were really cute for less than $8, but they did end up having a hole in them when I tried them on. So unfortunately, I did have to return them. And so they didn't have my size, but that's okay. They are very cute, so go check them out if you are at a Walmart near you. I did want to pair them with that shirt, but it's okay. These pants ended up fitting me so well. I'm so glad that I bought them. They have such a soft texture to them for less than $8. You can't pass that up. I'm actually even tempted to go back and get another pair because they're just that comfortable for when you're doing everything at home and you have 8 kids. All right, so these pair of shoes are for Caitlin. They are size 6, but again, unfortunately, she's in a size 5, so we're gonna have to exchange those. But this dress is so darling. This is for Caitlin as well, less than $13, and these shoes are for Nevaeh. Unfortunately, they didn't fit her either, so I went up a size too big, but that's okay. We're gonna exchange them, and then again, I got all matching dresses for the girls. The 3 younger girls, my oldest did not want one, which is okay. And then these shorts Mabel needed, so I thought it would go perfect for underneath the dress. And then she can just wear them, obviously, too, with anything like a t-shirt or a tank top or something like that. But I am trying to, you know, be universal with all of what I buy. And so I bought her, again, another pair of the same shoes. They were less than $15. So hers fit hers just fine, so that like completes her whole outfit for her fall picture. I'm super excited to do these pictures. Hopefully it all works out and we can get that accomplished soon. But my oldest daughter saw these shoes and she asked if she can get them, and I said sure, and she's been wearing them and she's been looking so darling with all the outfits that she's been choosing to wear with them. But as you can see, less than $18. They're like just perfect for everyday wear. And then she asked for a pair of jeans. Unfortunately, we didn't try anything on while we were there, so they did not fit her, but that's okay. We're trying to figure out what jeans fit her in the best way. And so then I ended up getting her a bunch of leggings, as you can see right here, and these all fit her perfect. But they are such a great deal for leggings. I mean, less than $7, you can't beat that. And they're perfect for the fall time, even like, you know, days in the summer when it's a bit chillier. Right now it's extremely hot out, so we have a couple days approaching us that's going to be a little bit chillier. But these gray ones were so soft. They're like butter, and as well as these gray ones. So if you guys have a Walmart near you and you're needing affordable clothes, I would go check out your Walmart. They have great deals and really cute affordable items as well, so you can dress it up, wear it down, mix and match. And yeah, so I'm really pleased with what I got today at Walmart.